And it's a good one too. It's a good one. Look at that. Now I've actually come out at not the best time really for this spot, I would say, for fishing, but I really wanted to still come out here and just give it a crack, because there's this spot that I've been going to out here that has been really successful, and I'd like to see how successful it is as an environment in general versus just the times that I've been coming out to it. So that's why I'm here today. I'm actually going to be using bait as well. I will have a couple of lures. I was going to bring the squid tricks because I know I was meant to show you guys catching a fish on that. I actually have no clue where I've put it. So we're going to pause that for today. We're going to go with old school bait. There's a lot of movement in the water. I can see lots of little tiny mullet getting around. So we're not actually going for them. We're going to go for the pinkies that we know are around here. I'm probably going to change into a long sleeve in a minute. I'll come back to you if I get a bite, huh? Oh, decent. But it's still very tiny. I don't think I've got it, but I'm gonna pull her in anyway, because I might. Yeah, I think I do actually. Let's have a look. Oh, I do. I've got a tiny little fish. Huh? Oh, not so tiny. What are you? Oh, you're a toady. Oh, no. Look. Tiny little salmon. Teeny tiny little salmon. Just make sure he's okay before we put him back. Because I don't know if he's going to be. I think he's got done through the eye. Alright. Good bite. Pretty good one too. Look at this. Got him. Don't know what it is. Don't have a bloody clue actually. It's not big. And it's coming right for me. Don't tell me it's gone. No, look at that. It's bloody gone. Oh, I got another bite. I just don't want to lose it in the rebank this time. Don't know what it is. Well, it's pretty hard though, that's for sure. Come here. There's a pinky. Not a bad one either. Yeah. It's not the worst looking fish in the water. Oops. If we're really lucky. Oh shit, he's not so lucky. Come here. Gotcha. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll get you back in nice and quick. I know you've had a bit of a hard time with me today. All good, mate. All good. Let's see if I can get some footage, eh? Hiya! Oh, good man. Oh, well, he's back in the water. I got me chicken back on this sucker. I might have missed him. I feel very bad about this, but I've got this little toady right in the eyelid, and because I don't have there we go. Alright, sorry pal. Got another one. Right on the side this time, poor little bugger. Hang on, mate, hang on, mate. See ya. It's always as I leave it that a fish comes on. And it's a good one too. It's a good one. Look at that. Oh shit, he's gone. Oh, he was a biggie, whatever he was, and he snapped me off. Damn. Okay. What was he? Let's see what kind of the line he got, eh? So always, I was literally, there was the second or third time I come back to pick up my rod to take it to a new spot where I've set up. I'm going to come back to find a big bloody bite. So is it telling me to stay, or is it telling me to pack up and go home? I think I'll just stay. This is a great little opportunity to show you how I bait my chicken. So basically I get this plasticky side. So there's the rough side there that just sort of breaks away in the water, but this plasticky side really holds a firm shape. So I want to get a piece roughly, and you can fold it over, it doesn't really matter, something roughly like that. It looks like roughly fish shaped, not completely, just roughly. So what I do is I get the bigger piece, I put on first. This is what I dive through first. And basically I kind of half, I don't know if you can see that right, but I half fold it, like I squeeze it and fold it, so I can put this in and back out on that firm elasticy side. Now I feed it through, roll it over, and then I go once through the plasticky bit, the firm bit, so that it ends up, this one's not actually done all that straight, so sorry about that. But basically it sits like, kind of like this in the water, so it's not exactly the best job. Yeah, this little tail piece, and what I like about this is when this part goes mushy, it actually conceals the hook, but it doesn't stop the hook from setting, so they can take a big old chunk, right? And then I put a bit of garlic sauce here and cast it out. Just fish on for a while. It's not going to be big, but I don't know if you guys can see this little one, but yeah, he's not big. Oh dearie Lord. Bigger than he seemed in the water. It's actually not bad size. Get a bit of a closer look at him and go from there, eh? Oh yeah. Quite small, huh? Yeah, well, he's definitely quite small, so we'll pop him back and get more. Don't know how much of this you can see, but I've packed up one rod, expecting then to pack this rod up, and now I'm getting bites on it, and I'm really hoping I get one last fish before we call it a night. Your boy is hungry. Anytime the bite is a little bit slow and I don't want to move because I'm solid that it's a good spot, I'll just move the bait a little bit. And I'll move it quite aggressively too. I won't muck around with it. Now, you know what? We've got an awesome session tonight. There's been fireworks over the bay at the city. We caught a couple of interesting fish. Lost a big one, caught a tiny one in the head by accident, straight through the eyeball. All in all, pretty quiet night. But interesting, I came out here, thought, oh, hang on. Oh, mate, there's a big banjo right there. right in the water. I don't know if you can see that. Jesus, that's big. Yeah, the whole point of coming out here was to see if I could fish in a non-ideal time at the same spot.